It's 2 a.m. You are exhausted. Your body wants to sleep, but your brain has other plans. Suddenly you're replaying a conversation from 6 years ago, word for word. Then it's the email you sent this afternoon. Did that sound weird? Then it's an argument that hasn't even happened yet, one you're mentally winning against someone who doesn't even know you're upset. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody tells you. That's not a sleep problem. It's not even really an anxiety problem. It's a storage problem. Your brain is out of space and it's demanding you deal with that right now at the worst possible time. Stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to hand you the exact 5-minute exercise that clears that storage out tonight using nothing but a pen, a piece of paper, and one very specific method that most people are doing completely wrong. Quick note before we dive in. This video is educational only, not a substitute for professional medical advice. If what you're feeling goes beyond occasional overthinking, please talk to a qualified healthcare provider. Okay, let's fix this. Here's what's actually happening inside your head, and once you understand it, a sleepless, spiraling night will never feel the same random, uncontrollable event again, because it isn't random at all. Your working memory, the part of your brain that holds information you're actively using, is small. Smaller than you'd think. Picture a desk. Not a warehouse, a desk. It can hold a handful of papers before things start sliding onto the floor. Every day, you generate dozens of open loops. An unfinished task, an unspoken worry, a decision you haven't made yet, a text you meant to send. Your brain doesn't file these away neatly. It treats them like browser tabs left open in the background, and here's the key part, it keeps quietly checking on them, pinging them, reminding you they're still there, unresolved. Psychologists have a name for this, the Zeigarnik effect. Named after a researcher who noticed that waiters could perfectly recall complex, unpaid orders, but the second the bill was settled, the memory vanished almost instantly. Unfinished business sticks. Finished business fades. That's the itch keeping you up at 2 a.m., dozens of unpaid mental bills, all pinging at once, right when the room finally goes quiet enough for you to hear them. And it's not just mental, it's chemical too. Cortisol, your primary stress hormone, is designed to spike in the morning to wake you up, then taper off through the day so your body can wind down at night. But if your brain is still running open loops at 11 p.m., cortisol doesn't taper the way it's supposed to. It stays elevated. Your nervous system stays in a low-grade fight or flight state, which is precisely why lying down to sleep can feel like the exact worst moment for every unresolved thought in your life to show up uninvited. Now here's the part that changes everything, so pay attention. Your brain doesn't actually need every open loop solved to calm down. It just needs proof, real, physical proof, that each one has been captured somewhere safe. That's it. That's the entire mechanism. And it's exactly what the next 5 minutes is going to give it. This is called a brain dump. Done right, it takes 5 minutes. And I want to be clear, this is not the vague, just journal about your feelings, advice you've heard 100 times and never actually used. This is a specific 3-step structure. Grab a pen. Let's go step by step. Step 1. The unfiltered dump, 2 minutes. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Write down every single thought currently taking up space in your head. Every one. No editing. No full sentences. No order, no priority, no judging what counts. Tasks, worries, random ideas, that thing you forgot to reply to 3 days ago. If a thought shows up twice, write it twice. Don't stop to consolidate. The goal isn't neat writing. The goal is emptying the desk completely as fast as you can move the pen. Here's where almost everyone gets it wrong. They stop at 30 seconds because it feels done. It isn't. Push through the full 2 minutes even when it feels like you're scraping the bottom. Here's why that matters. The most anxiety-driving thoughts are almost never the first ones that surface. They're buried under the surface-level noise, and they only show up once that noise is cleared out of the way. The real gold is in the second minute, not the first. Step 2. The sort 2 minutes. Now look at your list. Every item gets sorted into exactly one of 3 categories. Label them right on the page in the margin. Action, something you can actually do something about. Waiting, something that depends on someone else or a future event. Release, something you have zero control over, period. This is where the relief actually kicks in, and it happens faster than you'd expect. Here's why. Your brain isn't distressed because a problem exists. It's distressed because it doesn't know what kind of problem it is, and unlabeled problems get treated as urgent by default. The instant you write "waiting" next to something, your nervous system downshifts. The instant you write "release," your brain gets explicit permission to stop guarding it. You're not solving anything yet, you're just telling your brain the truth about each item, and the truth alone is calming. Step 3. The one next action, 1 minute. From your action column, pick exactly one item. Just one. Write the very next physical step, not the whole task, the next move only. Not "finish the project." Instead, open the document and write the first sentence. Not "fix things with my brother." Instead, send him one text tomorrow at noon. Why does this work? Because your brain calms down fastest when it has proof, not a plan, proof that something is already in motion. A plan is abstract. A next action is concrete. Concrete beats abstract every time your nervous system is deciding whether it's safe to power down. Close the notebook. Don't reread the list. That's important, don't skip it. Rereading reopens loops you just closed. Tonight isn't about solving everything. It's about proving to your nervous system that nothing is being lost so it can finally stop running the background check it's been running all day. Do this consistently, same time, same way, every night for a week, and something shifts beyond just that night's sleep. You start training your brain to trust that open loops get captured. And once your brain trusts that, your baseline anxiety drops. Not just your bedtime anxiety, your walking around during the day anxiety too. That's the real payoff most people miss because they only do this once. Here's a myth almost everyone believes, and it might be the reason journaling hasn't worked for you before. That journaling means writing pages of reflective, emotional prose about how you feel. That approach can actually backfire badly. Open-ended emotional journaling without structure can slide into what researchers call rumination on the page. You're not processing the thought. You're rewriting it in more detail with more emotional language, which reinforces the loop instead of closing it. You finish more upset than when you started, and you conclude, journaling doesn't work for me. It's not that journaling failed. It's that unstructured journaling was doing the opposite of what you needed. The brain dump works precisely because it refuses to do that. Capture. Sort. Assign one next action. No analysis. No, why do I feel this way? You are not trying to understand every thought tonight, you're trying to get it physically out of working memory and onto paper where it can't ping you anymore. Do this tonight, and I promise you'll notice the difference before you even finish the 3 steps. But here's a question worth sitting with once your brain finally goes quiet. Why does this happen to you more intensely than it seems to happen to other people around you? For a lot of people, the honest answer isn't psychological at all, it's biological. In the next video, we're exposing the invisible chemicals hiding in everyday products that are quietly lowering hormone levels and amplifying stress responses in men, and exactly how to eliminate them. If tonight's exercise helped even a little, that video is going to hit even harder, because it targets the cause, not just the symptom. Watch it next.